Hey y'all, making this short video, excuse my mess in the background, but I'm making this video to kind of talk about being a vegan and not consider being very slim, you know. When people find out I'm a vegan, they're just like, wow, you know, I thought vegans were really skinny, you know. I'm not very skinny. I always struggle with my weight. Even before I was vegetarian, I started being a vegetarian, I don't know, like more than 10 years ago. I've been vegan for the last 6 years, and it's been a blessing. But I'm putting this video because if you're a vegan that's not considered, you know, there's sometimes that I've had not wanted to tell people that I was vegan because they would be like, what? I thought you were supposed to be skinny, you know. And it's kind of like, well, motherfucker, I eat. You know what I mean? There's vegan junk food, you know. Just because you're vegan doesn't mean that you can't eat junk food. You can't be heavy. That's really frustrating sometimes, you know, because obviously it's something that kind of hits the core. I had like a weight issue, and when people talk to me and tell me that, I'm just like, bitch, back up, you know. So it's something that, you know, you really don't see, and it's like, you know, sometimes as other vegans would be like, well, you know, you can eat this, nah. Like, I'm great. I want to lose more weight, and I'm doing that. I'm working out, you know. To be honest, the skinniest that I've ever been in my life, vegan or not vegan, vegetarian, not vegetarian, it's 160, and that's when I went, you know, vegan. But I was exercising, and I was really watching what I was eating. I wasn't eating any junk food, any vegan junk food, no processed food, eating very clean. I was working out 6 times, almost 7 times a week, and it was really hard for me to maintain that, you know. It was like I was really exhausted, but, you know, and I lost it very fast. So right now I had like a setback, you know. I gained some weight last year, and I lost almost 20 pounds now, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose it fast. I just, you know, sometimes I compare myself to other people, and like I think every woman does that, especially at the gym. You know, I honestly think my body will never be very, very small because I'm very curvy, you know. And I understand that now, but, you know, it's always going to be a struggle for me. I always have to watch what I eat. I've always been very heavy. I mean, my heaviest I was when I was really young. I was almost 300 pounds. You know, I did lose a lot of weight, which I'm proud of myself, but still, it's a constant struggle. So I'm making this video just to, you know, I don't know, just to other people that, you know, you go to the gym and you feel like, oh man, I'm looking at the skinny thin girl, or, you know, maybe she's worked her ass off to look like that. That's great, you know. But don't ever compare yourself to anybody, because that's unrealistic. Their journey is totally different from yours. Their medical history is totally different. Their genetics are totally different than yours. You know, I focus on myself. If I lose a couple inches today, that's great. You know, if I came to the gym, I worked out, you know, if I worked out at home, I boxed at home, if I ate really good, and, you know, today, then I'm proud of myself. You know, if I didn't overeat, I'm proud of myself. So I'm trying to be positive, because sometimes I think as women, we tend to be overcritical of ourselves, and we just like, you know, because that's what I do. And so just making this video, you know, so peace out.